Yummy! He's coming in, please, like that. Thank you, dude. You guys are right here. This is crossfire. Careful, you're going to too close to them just so much. Don't let them do like distance. Move around. Be safe. Good behind that. Ready? Perfect!
Cheer him on, guys! Cheer him on! the showman. Quick line, quick line. Quickly, kiddos, quick, move down.
Chi-Chi, hurry up. Sit down, little guys. Good job. Anybody get hurt at Kumite today? No. That's what we got hit in the face. Right on the cheekbone. That's a hurt. That's one that hurts. But that is why we, listening guys, shoot. That's why we practice with 20% power. Not 100% as strong as we can punch. Otherwise, everyone will have broken noses, broken fists, fingers, cheekbones. Us. But now Basil knows that it won't kill him if he gets punched in the face.
I don't know why, except every time I get this somewhere, when I get to there again, it doesn't do that much.
That's usually the way it works. Good job.
Say stop. So. Show me, rip. Sensei, rip. Senpai, rip.
Good job, everybody. Everyone, welcome Sensei Brian back to. Brian lives in Canada now, in Newfoundland. And he has a dojo up there with a lot of kids as well. Maybe they can come down and have a tournament against us one day. He might be kind of down here looking at your moves to tell his students. So. If you get a chance, make sure you say hello after class to Sensei Brian and give him a punch. Big round of applause for Sean. Sensei Sean put off the Sensei Toru seminar this weekend. It was really good, and Sensei Sean handled everything and managed the whole thing. Great job. It was wonderful. Good job. Up. Thanks, John. Good ski.
Sensei, one thing for everybody goes. So, we don't have class on Thursday because of Halloween. You guys know that? So, my mom decided to give you guys an early Halloween gift. So in that bag that David's holding is a little package of candy. You can save it for Halloween or you can eat it now. It's make sure you get one before you leave.
There might not be enough, so leave there.
There's enough. It's a lot. Grading sequence there. I mean, I'm ready.
I told him we'd wait till Thursday, but if you want to give him
But I checked everybody who's here. We're okay. The ones who are not sure are here. Yep, just checked. I haven't read it.
yeah, that's good. Well, here, you can give them out.
say 1, 2, 3. Say good luck, Sensei Darryl. 1, 2, 3. Good luck,
Okay. So who graded last week? Raise your hand. Okay. Michael here? Michael Beaver ready? Okay. Michael, is he gone? Okay. Shub. So, Sensei says you need to work on your stance alignment and your head posture. Okay. Shub went to purple belt. Very nice job. Two things, you got it? The stance alignment, head posture.
Wow.
Jason. Okay, so stance pressure to the floor, stance alignment, and then watch your hip position. Okay, so try to just have a horizontal. Okay. Jason was promoted to purple belt. Jason's not really a white belt if he didn't figure that out. Logan. Okay, so body squeeze, you need to contract your body better, and your general body alignment. So sometimes you have techniques going in opposite directions of your body, so try to have like a triangulation. Okay, so everything's in the same direction. Logan was promoted to brown belt. Jesse.
Yeah, Jesse.
Okay, so Hikate on 3 different times. It's a Hikate. That's important. Okay, it's a pulling hand. And squeezing your hip, so don't let your hip kind of float. You go when you punch. Lock that hip. Okay. Jesse went to brown belt. Okay, so the big thing is the form of your stances. So a lot of times the heels are up, or the front stance is too wide, the back stance is open, so you just gotta kind of fix all your stances a bit. Okay. So I went to brown belt. Same thing as Sahid, but also your stance height. So try to get that a little bit lower to the floor. Sometimes you're a little too high. Gaytree went to brown belt.
I'd say Gaytree's grading was one of my favorites. You're one of the most improved.
And we were all impressed.
That's good.
Okay, so body squeeze. So same thing, kind of you can contract everything in one direction. Akiko went to second round.
Velvet graded, Albert.
Next time. Kai. Okay. Stance alignment. Okay. So watch your knees and all that. Your pressure to the floor. Sometimes your rear leg is moving. That's a big thing. Like a lot of times your rear leg control. That's what they said. You got to focus on that back leg. Kai went to first cue. shoulders curling. Yep. Try to keep that going also. Drew was promoted to adult black belt. Anybody else grade? Okay. Nice job, guys.
Good job, guys. Engineer new belt. Second class dismissed. Third class, light jog around, please. Get loosened up. That's perfect. Fuck, isn't that perfect? And you expect to get better? Big Billy? Oh, there we go. Is this where you want to go?
Watch, there's some heat in here.
Yeah, they can turn on the heat. Yeah, you turn on the heat. That's fine. It was 53 when that happened. Reverse, backwards, sliding. There we go. I'll put a bigger one on. It's getting low. All right, fans, door foot. One calf muscle. Reverse, backwards, one more. And back to front. Good. Head rolls. Find some space, make sure you got enough room. Reverse. Shoulders. Reverse. Arms. Today's gonna be a lot of kumite. Loosen up with some basics at first. Reverse. Front. Back. Hips around. Reverse. Good, left leg out. Hips, hane. Hane, knees to the side. Good, hips showman. Heel come up, that's okay. Pinch the hip in to the other hip. Right hip into left. Good, right side. Hips hane, heel down. Good job today, Oliver. Hip showman, heel up. Pinch the hip in. This is almost gyaku hame. It's almost like reverse hame, not showman. Pinch the hip in. Nice, down left. Right. And back. Crunches with double punches. Everybody counting. Big. Good, sure, that's all your six-pack. Sure. You get a lot of chance to stretch your 12-pack of abs out.
What if you have one pack?
So you guys are doing your 100 crunches and push-ups today. Good, and down. Push-ups. Sensei Nishiyama's birthday was a couple weeks ago. He would be 91. We should do 91 push-ups. Oh, but someone say smaller birthday. How old are you, Kai? 11 sounds good. Everybody counting. Good to have a young person around. Good, one line in the back, quick. Noise. 3-second person step forward. 3 steps. Good, Liam. Good, Yoy. Nice. Break down left leg. Hey! Good. So we had Sensei Toru in this weekend. The video was awesome. Sean's got, I think, 3 hours of Sensei Toru's instruction and teaching on YouTube. Sounds excellent and looks great, so make sure you check out the NKA YouTube channel. A lot of stuff we talked about was our stances, our Hanmei stance versus our Shomen stance. Hanmei is half sideways hips. We still want to have both feet pointing forward. We want our center to be aimed forwards, but not so much both our hips. Sensei said we were keeping both our hips kind of pointing forward like this, so it made it really difficult for us to rotate. We want to have the center pointing forward, but the hips loose. So we can easily rotate and do a reverse punch on demand. But if we're locked up from the hips, it seems like we're really difficult to rotate. So Hanmei, when we rotate into Shomen, we should rotate around the spine and the hips come in. That heel should come up a little bit from our Shomen Hanmei stance, from our Hanmei stance. If we do Shomen, it should be a little bit shorter. Let's just Hanmei to Hanmei now. Upper rising block. Ready? Peace. Step in, upper rising block. Feet. So. Chi. One take turn. Each. Knee. So. Chi. Go. Watch it turn. Nice. As we are rotating here, we have 4 corners. Our left hip, our right hip, our left shoulder, and our right shoulder. I need to get this 4 corners from here to here. So I need to be able to move these 4 corners while I'm stepping into the perfect Hanmei for my punch. all together. It can't be my hips then followed by my upper body and then my punch. The whole unit has to rotate together. So on the upper rising block, it should be this hanmei to this hanmei with no carry or leap in between, just drive. Let's see. Ready? Leap. Four corners. Leap. Two. Ching. Go. Much better. One take turn. Good. Stepping forward. Punching. Jodan. Beach. Hips should be in showman, not hanmei for punches. Knee. Zoom. Chi. Go. What take turn? Good. In the middle of my legs, there's a triangle. This triangle has to change from here to here. So I need to switch it. It's facing this way. I need to face it this way. So let's see, as fast a step as we can, hand behind your back. I just want as fast a step as we can possibly make. Ready? Beat! Dropping the weight on the land. Beat! Two! Cheek! Go! What they turn. To get the ultimate, listen guys, to get the ultimate drive, your knee has to be over the base of your big toe. That will allow us to drive forward instead of driving upwards. You don't want it past the toe, you want it right over the base of the big toe. Let's get it over there. Get it over again. If it's not over that toe, it has to get over that toe before you go. Me. Better. Two. Ching. Go. Good. Stepping backwards. Fish. Push with the front one, pull with the back one. Feet. Two. Ching. Go. Good. Fighting stance, coming forward. Front kicks. Beach. Knee. Toe. Ching. One. Good. One of the most important things Sensei was talking about was on our front kick was getting the knee up and not dropping it. The only thing you got to worry about on your leg is this to this. Getting this to here. Puss. All that is bending this joint to here. If you do that, your knee will stay up, and you won't have to worry about the kick dropping. We think wherever you want that kick to go, put that knee joint, that hip joint in work. On the spot, just for a little bit. Front kicks, keeping the knee up. It shouldn't even drop an inch after the kick. Ready? Front stance, left leg ahead. Ready? Each. Good. On the spot, but hold up the kick before you put it back down. Make sure you're getting your knee up and keeping it up there. Feet. Good. Bouncing up and down. Remember, don't worry about the foot. Just say, poof, this part of my leg. Down. Took. Good. Back down. Just hold it for a second and then put it down. Cheek. Down. Go. Look. Cheek. Dropping. Hutch. Yeah. Hutch. Nice. Cool. Down, last one. Two. Oh, yeah! Nice. Switch legs. No kick, just put the knee up to the side and freeze. Right. Hitch. Pull. Down. Feet. Just the knee, no kick. Down. Feet. Good. You want this to be here. Oops. So we got to work on that at home with kickbacks on the weight machine or whatever. But we've got a 6-inch gap there that's not really coming up on our coils. Work on that. Everybody has that problem. But let's do the kicks now with keeping the knee up on the left leg. Ready? Feet. Keep that knee up. Down. Knee. Down. Two. Keep the knee up, Jesse. If we're always thinking about our foot, that's when the knee goes down. Oops. Cheek. Go. Quick. Cheek. Punch. Cool. Choo. And down. Up. Key. Ten no kata. Ten no kata. Ten no kata is the easiest kata in the world. Anybody can do it, and you don't need any space. The first 4 moves are punches. Yoe, every move you come back to yoe. First move is step in, punch, chudan, oizuki. Second move is step in, punch, chudan, oizuki. Third, jodan, oizuki. Jodan, oizuki. Chudan, gyakuzuki. Chudan, gyakuzuki. Jodan, gyakuzuki. Jodan, gyakuzuki. Downward block, reverse punch. Downward block, reverse punch. Uchuki, reverse punch. So I'll call them. It's probably 15 or 16 of these. And so these are ones you can do in the hotel, by the side of your bed, in the bathroom. Puss. Yoi. Oizuki, jodan. Each. Should be right leg first. This move in the kata has to look like you just killed somebody. So that's how they used to do it in the old times. This kata, they'd get 2 people up there and they'd judge who wins by who has the most killing moves. Back, left one. Feet. Back, right one. Jodan. Hey. Back, left. Jodan. Hey. Back. Gyakuzuki this time. Peach. Knee. Back. Peach. Knee. Punches are done. Peach. Back. Back. Knee. Back. Peach. Knee. Each. Knee. Each. Knee. Each. Knee. Last one's ki on the punches, outside blocks. Each. Knee. Ki. Ten no kata. That's one you can practice on your own. Like I said, this move here has to look like it would kill somebody. Or the judges would give you 2 points out of 10. So it's a really basic kata, but it'll show who the best one in the dojo is. Easy. Your. Break down left leg. Watch Oshigiri. The pivot foot and having 2 active feet. Sensei Toru said we had a habit of just picking up one and make it go along for the ride. Not having 2 feet that are involved in the kick at the same time. Puss. So this back foot has to drive. At the same time, the foot is pivoting, and we're doing our roundhouse kick. Puss. Hey, puss. The biggest part of this is getting my foot from here to here. The kick is done in that time frame. Puss. Really, all you have to worry about is my foot being here and finishing at the halfway point. So roundhouse kicks. Ready? Moving forward. Beat. Beat. So. What they turn. When Charlie does his roundhouse kick, he has to point the inside of his front knee in towards the target. Thus, that will help moving forward, driving, and speeding up the kick. So twist your knee into the technique with the pivot of the kick. Thus, height. Knee. Stopping power on the key point. Remember Sensei Toru with the feeling? When that heel drops, same feeling on the pivot. Feet. Feet. Watch it. Good. Front foot, side kick. Same feeling. Make the back foot, if we want some distance, come up and twist the front leg so that the back knee points towards the opponent. Plus, get the feeling of, as this foot is still moving, this one is going. Plus, ready, feet. Nice. Feet. Get kind of a percussion feeling with the kick instead of a shove. Get kind of a ding. So. Nice, Adi. Cheek. Good. One day. This way. Back comes up. Kick the front. Let's jump. Ready. Feet. Nice. Feet. So. Gee! What they do? Nice. Not bad. With the pivoting of our foot, we can do our back kick the same way. Feeling like the foot pivots, the back of the knee points behind, and our kick goes out at the same time. Let's. When we pivot, the fastest we want to do is turn our feet backwards. I pivot on the ball of my foot, not my heels, so I can turn quickly. Let's ball of the foot, not the heels. Ready? Back kick. Beach. Nice. Do the pivot properly, and we won't over-rotate. Point the backside. Ready. Feet. Nice. Don't think about your whole body. Just think about your foot. This is happening. That's all that happens in this move. Let's. Nice. Jump. Nice, Jason. That's good. Gee. What they turn. One more set going back. And we'll do a front back kick. Sensei told me what the name of the kick is, but I can't remember. A little bit different. This one's a straight back kick. So I'm turning my pivot this way and doing a back kick. This one is a front back kick, where I pivot the whole way to the front. this way. My foot pivots this way, so I get a kick. Frontwards, my foot pivots this way, so I get a kick. We'll do both of them. Backwards first. Knee. Knee. Two. Left kick turn. Now this practice is back kick with the front turn. So my front pivot foot has to go past halfway for a roundhouse kick. It has to go all the way for a back kick. So instead of me going backwards, I'm just going forwards into the back kick. For athletes, really far away. You can't reach with the roundhouse kick or the side kick. Let's try it. Ready? Beat. Boom. Nice. You should kind of feel like you are scooping up inside of them. Knee. Other way. And then that's what he goes next. Back kick. Last one. Chee. What they turn. Good. It's big. Turn around, face your opponent. Everybody got a partner? Charlie down here with Jaron. Guilty. Good. Both sides. Break that left leg. Good. Come on. Position. Good. Backside is attacking with Yakuzuki. Let's. Backside attacking. Backside is the wall side. Yeah. So on this side, attacking Yakuzuki. So if I'm Jesse, going to attack the stab, get his back out all these years. He's going to take every chance he can. You move when I strike and move back a little bit, just shifting with the technique. So when we're attacking with the reverse punch, we drive up the back foot, lift up the front to slide it in. Don't worry about the back heel being down, please. I'd like to see it finish like this. See that, Liam? Do my back heel. With your hips in showman. Good. Other side is just uki, moving back, set. Move back, set. On your own time. Ready! Get your distance, shoot in, get your distance. Attack the reverse punch. Back the other way, change legs. Change legs. Back the other way. Change legs, back the other way. Get in there, Liam. How are we going to reach them? Ouch! You saw that. Sure, both legs, both hands. Good distance. Nice.
Those people think the guys think they're
Thanks, Troy. Okay, everyone back in line back here. Let's change it up a little bit. Yakizuki is hard to get people with. It's hard to chase people down with. One thing we can do is a double Yakizuki. So we hit the first one and then the second one. So the first one is just a shift, and then the second one is a full step with the Yakizuki. Watching, boom, boom, into a double reverse punch. Let's try that. You can even work a triple reverse punch. But attack your opponent with a double reverse punch, please. Stay with the same partner for now. Ready? Double reverse punches back and forth. First one. This one. One to the left, switch on corners. Good keep. Both sides break down left leg. Position. Come on, position. Okay. This time, Yakizuki is good, but Okurizuki is it's like the between Yakizuki and Oizuki. Everyone's saying Okurizuki. Okurizuki. Remember Okuriashi? We have Wakiashi, Rakiashi, and Okuriashi. Okurizuki is a cross between Yakizuki and lunge punch. It's a punch that hits while your feet are still in transition. So it's very effective. They don't teach it very much because it's not in tournaments. They don't count those kind of points. So they've gone away from it. But you'll see very high-level people doing this technique, and it looks like a half of a reverse punch, or half of a Oizuki. And you can hit it anywhere. I can hit here if that's the distance, or I can hit out here if I need to get more traction. Lunge punch. Lunge punch, we'll say it stamps and it's kind of at the same time. This one, my punch could be there before the foot lands. Yakizuki is on the start of the punch. Oizuki is on the end of the punch. Okurizuki is any time in the middle. Let's see it with your partner. You can do Yakizuki or Okurizuki, or a mixture of the two. Husband. Take it first before you go. A little head fake and then pop.
So it is.
I can keep that. It's going and then I, okay. What? Closer?
Now I just want to finish off with some open free sparring. With your partners, I want you to switch like every 30 seconds. I'll just call out switch, and we got to get somebody new. Puss. So anybody, any size. We're not trying to win or score too many points. Just try the techniques. Any side goes. Puss. Okay. Find your partner. Press key. Puss. Hug me. Here you go. No damage. No punches to face, please. Lighter, Jason. Freeze! One of the things Sensei said to me in Kumite was my feet were too far apart. Making it more difficult on ourselves. Just to try to look like karate people, where our stances are way out and we're trying to keep our heels down too much. A little bit closer with the feet allows for a lot more rotation and a lot more expansion. It's like we're almost out here like this footing, and it makes it more difficult. Let's get into a more comfortable, shorter stance and adjust to the long stance when needed. Sure, comfortable, boxer-like stance. Don't hit each other. We're going to take this home. If you're going to hit each other, you guys do. One line back, please. Finish up. Good. That's good. Every class in Kumite, we usually have at least one punch to the face. It's a learning experience for the person who does the punch and for the person who gets it. Every second person, step forward again. Nice. Quiet. He's fine. In the adult class, nobody touches when they get hit. Does anyone see when a baseball player gets hit with a baseball? Yeah. Do they rub it? Yeah. They don't. They take it and they act tough. In class number 2, if you get hit in the face, you can cry maybe. But in this class, you better toughen it up. Good. Break down left leg. Good. Come on, position. Nice. Our jabs are okay, but it seems like we're scoring with reverse punches all the time and not with the jab. So with our jab, we should be able to score with that one the easiest because everybody has their hands down. And this is our front hand. But it seems like we're going to be fighting like this, and it's like I can get my jab, but for some reason we don't throw it. So really work on that jab. I like throwing the jab from short distances where I'll just use the front foot, or I'll slide up the back foot to give more distance to the jab. So those are our 2 options. Yoriashi, where we expand the front foot, or Sugiashi, where we come up with the back foot first. First one is when we're in really close quarters, and we go for the technique. Let's try that one first. Come on, listen. My count. After this, we're almost finished now. Good. So as far as you can get, boom, just sliding off of the front foot. Oh, what day turn. If you try to keep the heel down on your back foot, you're not going to get very far like this. Don't be afraid to go into showman with that heel popping up there like this. Dropping power into the front foot the same way a pitcher would. Ready? Knee, knee, two, Sugiyashi, so this time it has that little scoot up with the back foot step. This one, someone's running way backwards at you. This wouldn't work. This foot can come up as far as you need it to. Fight for that one. Ready, head. Right again. Who will leave? Yeah, someday. Kumites, champs.
Za. Like so. Sensei Avi, show me. Right. Sensei, right. Senpai, right.
Good job, guys. Big round of applause for the people grading. Drew, being official adult black belt. Good job, people grading. Kids do karate, they can start at 4 or 5 years old, and you can get your black belt at like 12 or 13 if you really trained. So you'll keep your black belt and it'll turn into an adult black belt, but it's very important to do that grading and get graded as an adult, because the black belt as a child means that you can defend yourself against your peers. Black belt as an adult means that we feel you can defend yourself against anybody. Us? So Drew's made that transition from child into man, apparently. Good job. Good to see Jesse at brown belt, and Zahid and Logan moving up there, and Kai getting closer. Sensei Toru had a lot of good things to say about you guys. It's a matter of staying motivated and setting goals for yourself to get to that next level. Everybody else too, I'm not just pointing at these guys, but there was a lot of good stuff came from the gradings. I thought Sensei Toru's grading sheets would be very tearing up our students, but he seemed very happy with our progress. So good job on the Sensei's part, and Sean especially. And for people who didn't get to go to Sensei Toru's seminar and stuff, we'll work things out in the future, but even if it has to do with money or anything else, we'll get people to attend and then get them to work it off with deshi classes or something like that, you know, for things like that.
Can you announce the team?
Oh, yeah. So January to June, Sensei Hassan is having a competition team training on Monday evening, 7 to like 8:45. So it's just competition training, kata kumite. So if you're interested, just text me, call me in class, and get you signed up.
Awesome.
Okay. January to June, you say? January to June?
January to June.
Yeah.
During competition season.
January to June, Sensei David will be Sensei David will be the team manager. So if he, organizes, and he does a ton of work, and he's very connected, so he's going to be doing the organizing. We've got Sensei Hassan, who is only taking dedicated students. We'll be competing at some WKF events. The WKF Nationals are in July. The Shihan Nationals is in Minneapolis in June.
June 23rd-ish, I think.
Yeah.
Isn't there
Minneapolis.
Isn't there an AJKO in the
There's AJK, well, that's Cincinnati, that's next month. Shoto 2020 that Sean and I kind of talked about, the ISKF, is actually in London in August. So we'd love to be able to get a team, and Scott Parkin's interested in partnering with us and getting a group to go over from the U.S. National, Spokane, Washington is the rumor right now, and always the U.S. Open and Junior International, which are great fun in Vegas.
Las Vegas.
If any of you guys have any rich uncles or aunts or grandparents, okay, that want to fund you guys to go on all these cool trips, see Sensei Shop. I'm only joking, but I'm Okay? Sensei Hassan, just so you know, Sensei Hassan is a world-class karate competitor. He competed on Team Iran at many WKF World Championships, and he is just fantastic. Okay? So from January to June, if you want to commit, and there's going to be an email that goes out, if you want to commit, you commit to Sensei Sean, and then you train. You're going to specialize in either kata or kumite, or if you want to, both. But if you want to be a kata specialist, be a kata specialist. If you want to be a kumite specialist, be a kumite specialist. Sensei Hassan is now drafting up his training plan from January to June, and it's over. Then the season's over. Okay, so it's January to June, and there will be more information. There's a fee for the class, and so Sensei Sean will give you more details as the weeks go by.
And anybody wants to support the dojo, we now have our MKA patch.
Yes.
So if you are a WKF competitor, put it in Velcro so you can switch your patches out for turn.
Yes. And just so you know, the adults class, you're pretty well mandated to wear the MKA. Because we can't have our leaders and our best people in the dojo not having, supporting the team. Okay? Leave that for the white and yellow belt, kids who really don't get it. All right? We're here to support you guys. We now have world-class training for you guys, and we have a great manager in Sensei David.
Good job, guys. See you on Thursday. Good job.
And make sure you introduce yourself to Sensei Brian, if you haven't seen him yet. Yep.
Hello, did you get your class? Charlie? Hi, did you? What are you going to start? What are you going to start? Right now, that's what
When you go, you can go. Naturally. Because if you get your too much, if I am out of the house, all I have is no interest. I don't have very much.
Why not?
I've been doing 5. Okay.